Welcome back to Autism Live. I'm so lucky because I'm here with two of my favorite people. We're here with Bob Demarco and Tresha Allen from Ability Life Solutions. We've had them on the show many times, but I think this is the first time we've had you actually live in the studio, isn't it?
Yes.
In the new studio?
Yes, in the new studio.
Yes, in the new studio. So welcome to our chaos.
Thank you. It's awesome.
Well, it's
We love
kind of
it.
chaotic at the moment because you guys can't see, but every place that isn't on camera is toys, toys, toys. So we're bursting at the seams right now. But we wanted to have you guys come on today because you've got something really special that's going on that people need to know about. So who's going to tell us first what's going on?
We'll pass it over
Yeah.
to Bob.
Okay.
Okay, we have our first holiday contest for AbilityLifeSolutions.com, and it's the craziest holiday contest.
Okay.
So we're asking you to submit a video of yourself telling your craziest holiday story.
I love this.
Yeah, it's going to be wacky. We're excited. And the winner will get a 1-year free subscription to the Ability Life Solutions community membership
Wonderful.
and a box of awesome swag stuff and
Nice.
gift cards, all totaled about $500.
Amazing.
So
Amazing. So if you've got a story, and this is open to everyone,
yep,
okay, because your website, if you really think about it, covers everybody on,
Right.
on
Right.
the website. So you could be a person who identifies as being on the spectrum and do this. You could be a parent of someone.
a caregiver.
You could be someone who just loves an individual. Not, I said just, it's not just. But you could be a spouse. You could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, aunt, uncle, whatever. Or you could be a practitioner, correct?
Absolutely.
Any of those categories. If you've got a crazy holiday story, what do you have to do?
Go to our website, AbilityLifeSolutions.com, and right on the front page, a little down the way, you'll see a form. It'll describe the contest, tell you how it all works. You hit the form, you fill it out, and you can submit a video or you can submit a video link. If you
Okay.
have it already on
All right.
Instagram or you have it on YouTube or whatever. And we just want the wackiest stuff you got.
Okay.
Whatever you got that's wacky and insane, we want it.
Any requirement in terms of time or file size or any of that, or it's all on the website?
It's all on the website,
Okay.
and we're just looking for not a 30-minute thing, not a
Sure.
Keep
not
it
a mini
simple,
doc,
short, yeah.
not a mini doc. We're
No
just
mini
looking
doc.
for like quick craziness.
All right. I love that. Too very much fun. So great. So if you're thinking, I've got a great story, I want to win, tell us again the name of the site.
It's AbilityLifeSolutions.com.
Okay, wonderful. And the deadline is
January 7th.
January 7th. So you really got to do it. It could even be from this holiday year
Sure.
because you've
No,
got
no.
enough time
What?
to do that.
Yeah, whatever. And if
Okay.
you have video of the actual story,
That much better.
that's a bonus.
Okay, that's
a bonus,
really,
'cause
that'll put
we're
you
looking,
ahead of the class.
We're looking for turkeys flying. We're looking for stuff falling
Anything
over.
super wacky.
Right.
Cats jumping into trees.
Oh.
Anything.
I
Anything.
love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. Okay, so you guys definitely want to do that. But since I have you here, let's
Mm-hmm.
take just a second to talk about what AbilityLifeSolutions.com is, because people should be going there and checking it out.
Sure. We started it as it's a free resource website. So you go on there and we have a video library that's all linked to pre-existing videos. Lots of yours.
Lots
That's
of
right,
yours.
lots of
And we
yours.
enjoy that.
You are the gold standard in which we select all our
hilarious.
videos for.
That's
So,
hilarious.
and then we also have resource links. We are up to over 6,000 resource links worldwide
Around the world.
because the goal is to be international and help
Yeah.
everybody everywhere. And so that was the foundation of this. And now we are getting ready to launch memberships, and we've kind of divided the site into 3 different demographics. There's parent caregivers, teens and young adults, and then adults. And if you go on the site, you can choose your demographic, and then all of the emails and everything that you get will be tailored to your demographic. So
Lovely.
you're not getting tons of stuff that doesn't relate to you.
Right.
And you're not having to sort through a bunch of stuff that's non-relatable.
I so appreciate that. I have so many friends who are adults on the spectrum, excuse me, and they talk about how frustrating it is sometimes that as an adult, you know, maybe they just got their diagnosis and they come and go, hey, I'm looking for some resources and stuff, and it's all geared towards the parent.
Yeah.
And talks about, well, when your child does this, and they go, but I'm the person. Do you
Right.
have
Right.
anything that's for me? So I love that you've already taken that into consideration, and you don't have to be mired in all the stuff that's for the other people.
Right. In the way our video library is set up, it's all in categories. And there's, you know, getting a first diagnosis, you know, if you're a parent, and then getting a first adult diagnosis, getting an adult diagnosis. So you can cut right to the chase on stuff, and you're not, and you'll find your stuff on there, and it's all categorized out.
Love, love, love.
Yeah.
So that's the free resource that everybody can go there right now. It's available
Yep.
to all of you right now. So go to abilitylifesolutions.com. But then you are going to be launching a membership in January, and that's going to give you privileges that aren't part of the free resource website.
Right. We're going
Right.
to have additional blogging, and most of our stuff is geared towards video. So when we put out a blog, we also put in a company video of it. So if you just want to watch the video and, you know, get the short form.
Options.
Yes.
And so we're going to have 3 different memberships: the parent, caregiver, the teen, young adult, and the adult.
Okay.
And so each one will have closed Facebook groups,
Love it.
right? And then monthly blogs. And we're working with people on the spectrum writing blogs as well. So
Love
we have
that.
we have a lot of people on the spectrum. We have young adults that are writing and doing dating tips and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, it's awesome. And then there's going to be weekly questions and answers where we'll take in questions from the members, and we'll kind of go through answers.
Super cool.
And then we're also going to be doing a monthly live Zoom kind of like support group meetings.
Okay, cool.
And that'll be tailored to just your demographic. So there are 3 mirrored sites.
Yeah,
You know, mirrored
amazing.
memberships.
Amazing, and I know, you know, you guys long-term have really, tell me if I'm in the wrong neighborhood, but it seems like you guys are trying really hard to be a one-stop shop, that if people are looking for information, that
Right.
you're a hub, that they start with you, and then they're gonna find all these other things that will take them to other places, but a place to go, because there's never really been that.
Right.
A place where you could go and say, hey, I'm looking for information about this, and be able to find it in the place where you ask the question.
Right.
And when my son was diagnosed back in 2006, I mean, there was not a lot.
Yeah.
You know, there wasn't a lot. And even as time has gone, everything is very fragmented.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to get a cohesive idea of your path.
Yeah.
So ultimately, down the road, I mean, next year we're going to be opening our first Ability Life house.
Love it.
And it's going to be like a group home on steroids.
I love that.
A transition.
And it's going to be basically transitional. So
Yeah.
you'll have a group of people you're living with, but you're working towards being completely independent.
Yeah.
So it's
It's
kind of
that in-between stage, yeah.
of
so
leaving
leaving
mom,
the house, living.
Yeah.
leaving mom and dad, getting to a situation where you have a lot of supports and a nice environment, and you're kind of being led to complete independence.
Do you already have the waiting list for that? Because people are
No.
going to ask me. Okay.
This
Well,
is-
soon
we're
you're
at the
gonna have
very
to
beginning
start the
stages.
waiting
Yes, we
list.
just
I
started
know.
scratching at that, so it's
Yeah.
new
Yeah,
and
our
fresh.
first, our first goal is we're going to do a male house and a female house,
Okay.
and we're going to launch them both at the same time.
Okay. Well, I can think of somebody who's going to want to be on your list.
And you can
so-
have an adjacent room.
There you go. No, I wasn't actually
be around
wasn't
the
talking
corner.
about
Right, you
me.
can be
I was
around the
talking about somebody else.
Okay.
But no, I'm not ready for that yet. But yes, I think that that's remarkable, and the work that you guys are doing is just really. I just want to thank you, because you guys have seen a need, and you're. I didn't realize that your diagnosis came in 2006. Ours was too.
Oh,
Fist
there you go.
bump. We're
Yeah,
2006ers.
it was not an amazing time for resources out there.
No.
No.
It was Jenny McCarthy talking about vaccines, and
Yeah, and
That's
very
it.
little else.
that's it.
And I remember the day that my son was diagnosed, the woman who diagnosed said to me, she said, this is the first day of my retirement. I've been working in this field for 50 years. And she said, just be heartened by the fact that if this was the first day of my practice, I would have told you to take your child, have him committed to a home, and drive away and forget that you ever had a child.
Oh.
And I like,
Yeah.
whoo, I was
Yeah.
like, how dare you say that to me? I said, this child? And she said, yeah, that was the first day of my practice. But now it's the first day of my retirement, and I'm going to tell you, take him home and enjoy him.
Right.
And that's the sum total of the advice that she gave me on that day. Take him
Rough.
home and enjoy him. And I had bite marks. You know, so, and I didn't have abilitylifesolutions.com to go to and go, where do I go next, guys?
Right.
Like, what's my next stop on this journey? Like you in 2006, we had to find it.
Yeah.
And thank goodness there were pioneers before us that I eventually keyed into some of them. I hope you did too, who said, okay, well, you could start here.
Right.
And here's what I did. And I've always been so grateful to them. But I love that you're now creating a place where everybody will be able to help other people and say, here's what we did, and people can pick and choose and make informed decisions.
And have the supports and everything
Yes.
else, and self-determination and person-centered and everything that goes with that to get those supports that nobody got back
We
then.
just want to try, and our ultimate goal is to create this new paradigm in healthcare for the autism community, that it's going to be like, you know, a huge international thing where in every country we'll have our homes, we'll have the resources, all of that.
God bless you.
We're trying.
I hope you're eating well,
We're
because we
trying.
want you to live forever and to see this all come to fruition, because I
Yeah.
think it's a beautiful, beautiful mission that you guys are on.
Thanks. We're
So.
committed to it for sure.
And
Love
we're
it.
traveling with them too, so.
Yeah, we've got our
Yes.
travel club, so that's another part.
Yes.
And we're going to be expanding that next year to include
Yes.
families. So the families can get respite, so the parents can go, they'll have support in, you know, kind of babysitting. And they
Yes.
can go off and be mom and dad by
Amazing.
themselves, and it can be a whole family trip. So that's
There you
coming
go,
up
you
next.
guys. Absolutely
year.
love that. AbilityLifeSolutions.com. Go there, check it out, be a part of it. And, you know, you're going to want your free membership for all of next
year.
So you
Yep.
might as well get on your crazy holiday video story
Do it.
and get that submitted.
Do
So
it. Crazier the better.
I'm gonna
No
have to pick and
nudity,
choose.
please. But
And can you do,
Keep it
yes,
clean.
no
no
nudity.
nudity.
Can you do multiple submissions?
Do it.
Okay.
We don't
all right.
care. Do
There
it.
it is, you guys.
Do 100. Give us
I
the
love this
craziest.
picture that you guys have. So the contest ends January 7th.
Yep.
But amazing. What a great idea, you guys, to get us all into the holiday craziness
Fun stuff.
thing. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you,
we love
Shannon.
you.
We
We
love
love
you.
you more.
We love
Are you
you
kidding
more.
me?
We love you the most. Infinite.
No.
Infinity.
And beyond.
And beyond. To the sun, the moon, and the stars and back, right? So, all right, we're going to pause here, and then we're going to come back with more Autism Live after these messages. Stick with us. Thanks for watching Autism Live. If you found anything helpful in this video, please give us a like. In fact, make sure that you smash that subscribe button on YouTube and give us a like on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram for important updates. And please download our free podcast wherever you get your podcasts. See you next time. Until then, give your kiddos a hug from me and one for you too. Bye-bye for now. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.